Well, the farmer's been to work. That's a friend of ours. He's been to work. Goes early in the morning. Think twice a day. The geese are out. So we've got the geese out. What I actually wanted to chat about, but he's gone now. So I'll have to do another video. There's a carabao over there, and it looks like they're dropping a load of bamboo off. So like I said, that's the geese. So it looks like they're dropping a load of bamboo off. So they're probably building. Now this corn's not now, not nah. That's Barnsley slang, now. So now I'm actually going to have a little walk. And I'm going to have a little chat, but that's what I've been up to this morning. Because the chickens have actually, yeah, the pesty chickens. So the pesty chickens have actually been and dug some of the plants I put some plants down here, and the chickens have actually dug them up. So I thought I'd actually chat about the chickens. You know, I put lumps of mud round, we put wood round, that stops them. But actually when I put these new cuttings in, not cuttings, seedlings, I've grown them from a bean, from a seed. So when I put them new cuttings, seedlings in, let me get past. Actually I'm going to reverse the camera and I'm going to chat about chickens. Right, so I'm actually going to chat about chickens. You know, they really are pest chickens, but they're all over the province. Then bird flu killed all the chickens, and we could grow lots of plants. But now there's quite a few chickens about. You know, they destroy the plants, so you have to protect your plants. But what's happening is, all the little ducklings started to, there were hundreds, well there were a lot, 50, 60 ducklings, and then we got quite a lot of chickens. The chickens were coming back. Nice to see the ducklings, nice to see the chickens, but then the chickens get pesty, and then you think, damn chickens. So what I thought I would actually chat about today is dogs. Now the dogs are eating the chickens and the dogs are eating the ducklings. Right, so that's your responsibility, but I don't want to chat about. I've just been watching a dog. The guy who the dog belongs to has just been watching it, and he knows it's just killed a big chicken, a big chick. It's a big chick, but it's as big as a chicken. You know, it's well past half grown. So the dog, one of the dogs, once a dog starts to kill your chickens, your geese and your ducks, it never stops, right? It will never stop. So here in the province, you know, I've seen it over the last couple of years while I've been here in the Philippines, cats killing the chicks. Would you believe it? It's got really windy now. It weren't windy a moment ago. Might walk down into this little wood. So that's what they do, cats kill. But cats kill a lot of the chicks. But what you've got to understand, guys, you know, people are fairly poor here. And they've got different priorities, you know. This is what I think. This is my opinion. You know, people would rather drink and smoke. Aye. So people would rather drink and smoke than actually feed the dogs. Right? So that's my opinion, and that's with a lot of people in the provinces all over the Philippines. Right? Not everyone. There's a lot of people here that look after their dogs, and they're really well looked after. But in the province, people are not so bothered. There's a lot of good dog owners here in this province, right? And in the provinces I've been to, and then there's a lot of bad dog owners. They don't care about the animals are starving, and they've got no fur on, and they're left on the road to die. They breed the dogs, they've got pups, the dogs grow up and they just die. They die of a bad death. because people don't care. And then, like I said, then you've got other dog owners that really do look after the dogs, you know. So, what do I want to chat about? So, you've got quite a lot. Hold on, guys. Try and get it. Not exactly fantastic, but you've got quite a lot of people that are dog owners. And what the problem is, right? Interbreeding. Now, like I said, there's a lot of people here that don't care. They just do not care about the animals. They're cruel to the animals. It's got to be said, there's a lot of good dog owners. They look after the dogs, they feed the dogs, they're responsible, the dogs are in really good condition. Then you've got the other people just don't care about the dogs. Just leave them on the streets, leave them to starve in the province. They're cruel to the dogs. And what I want to chat about is dogs interbreeding. Right, interbreeding. I'll explain interbreeding. Interbreeding. Right, you've got dogs here in the province. They're left to do what they do. They're all over the place, you know. They're in different people's gardens. They're just all over. They're in the fields. They're on the roads. So you've got packs of dogs. Then you've got mama, papa, brother, sister. So you've got the papa having pups to the sister. You've got the papa having pups to the brother. You've got interbreeding, mama, papa, brother, sister. Papa breeding with the sister, and then you've got the brother breeding with the mama. Interbreeding. So you've got dogs that are interbreeding, right? So I'm going to try and explain it because I don't think a lot of people really understand it, right? So that's what you've got, interbreeding. So I hope you understand that. So you've got the brother and the sister, and brother breeds with mama, and then the brother breeds with sister, papa breeds with sister, and so on, right? And that's what happens. So then you get dogs, right? What they'll just kill. They'll kill your geese, they'll kill your ducks, they'll kill your chickens, they'll kill your rabbits. And then the dysfunctional. You've got dysfunctional, right? So you've got dogs that are dysfunctional. The dogs, they're not wired up. So the dogs they're not friendly dogs. They're nasty dogs. They're just not friendly because they're interbred. And people don't train them, and people don't make them do as they're told. Right, so I mean, say if my dogs are soft, they're soft as a brush. They're not interbred, you know. They do as they're told. The puppies, you know, they go out onto the road, they go onto fields, they play. But if they were started to kill, if my dog started to kill chickens, I would have to pay compensation, right? And if they got where they were killing chickens all the time, I'd shoot them. Yeah, I would actually shoot my own dogs because once they start to kill chickens and rabbits and they're nasty to people, they never stop. Oh, looks like a kingfisher. No, it is, it's a kingfisher, but I'm not going to catch it on this phone. This phone's just not good enough to catch kingfishers. Right, so that's what's happening all over the Philippines. Interbred dogs. So you've got dysfunctional dogs, whoa, just nasty dogs, right? And like I said, then you've got dogs what are starving to death. And that could be the problem as well, guys. Your dogs are starving to death. They're going to kill chickens. They're going to kill geese. They're going to kill rabbits. They're going to attack people. You know, because you're not looking after the dogs properly. My opinion. So, like I said, a lot of good people here, and they look after the dogs, they feed the dogs, and then there's just a lot of people, they just leave the dogs, they don't care. The dogs are a pest, the dogs are a nuisance, and that's why all the chickens and the geese and the ducks and the ducklings, you know, they start to disappear. Your pet rabbits get killed. You know, that's why, because dogs interbred and they're starving to death. So that's it, guys, my little chart. I did actually want to catch you this carabao. Looks like they're going to start building. So I'll actually I'll get you this bamboo. I don't know what they're building. Don't know if they're building a bamboo house or whether they're going to build a vegetable patch. So that's my little chat about dogs. Hi. So that's my little chat about dogs interbreeding. So, right, but it's you people, right, that are letting the papa breed with the sister dog, letting the brother breed with the mama dog. It's you people that's letting that happen. You know, if you're just not bothered, you're just not bothered anyway. You're just going to let your dogs do what they do because you're too lazy to do anything about it. So if you actually selected, you selected which dog, pick your best dogs, right? And then breed your best dog with your best dog. If they've got brainy dogs, intelligent dog, breed the brainy ones with the intelligent ones. If you've got big dogs, breed them with the big dogs. Not so hard, is it? You look after your chickens. You like to gamble, but you look after your chickens, but a lot of you don't look after your dogs. And I've got to say it, a lot of you are just cruel, and you just don't like, responsibility. But what will happen sooner or later here in the Philippines, there will be dog laws. There will be dog laws, and there will actually be people that start to go around and look at what's happening in these provinces, and somebody will actually do something about it. So that's my little chat about interbreeding. So guys, to the responsible ones, they probably know about interbreeding. The responsible ones what like to look after the dogs, they probably don't let the brother breed with the mama, because then you've got interbred dogs which are no good, right? They're no good. They just kill everything, they're nasty, they don't do as they're told. So that's the problem. Dogs are starving to death, right? So they're hungry, they're starving, they're just going to kill. But that'd go for any dog. But then you've got interbred, and because you've got inbreeding, right? Interbreeding, right? I hope you understand it, guys. You need to stop mama breeding with the brother, and you need to stop papa breeding with the sister dog, right? Family, all the family keep breeding, but you actually just sit there and you let it happen. You're not stopping your dogs from interbreeding. So I can actually hear music. Let me try and chat above it and walk a little bit down here. So that's the problem. Interbreeding. You need to stop interbreeding your dogs, because your dogs are not friendly. Your dogs are a nuisance, and your dogs are not safe. They're just not safe. But you've probably been brought up. A lot of you have been brought up in that situation. So it actually needs a lot of you guys to stop interbreeding your dogs. They're becoming a damn nuisance. Everywhere you go in the Philippines, dogs are a nuisance. And they're a nuisance because they're all over the streets. You're letting your dogs breed with any other dogs. And then you've got interbred dogs, very dangerous here. They're not friendly, they're nasty. And I have had a good repeat. So that's my little chat about dogs. So, somebody really ought to do something about it. Take care, God bless. Please like and please subscribe. Like I said, there's always music here in the province. Please share the videos. Please feel free to make a comment. Thumbs up, take care, God bless. I'm hoping to catch some of the building with the bamboo. Right, guys, take care, God bless. Happy weekend. Hi guys, the topic this morning is interbreeding. Mama, papa, brother, sister, all into breeding, family. So you get dangerous dogs here in the Philippines. So I'll chat about that and I'll upload a video later. Have a beautiful day. It's trying to rain here in the Philippines. Right guys, please like, please subscribe, please share the videos. Please help support the videos so I can keep making more videos and more content. No internet connection now guys. Please like, please subscribe. Take care, God bless. I'm doing this morning, I'm actually burning some rubbish. And believe it or not, it took a little bit of starting that fire. So that's what I'm doing guys. Burning a bit of rubbish. Just got a load of spikes in my hand. And a load of seeds off some type of plant. Right, I'm going back to the house and I'm going to get a shower. So hopefully that should fire the rubbish. So a spectacular morning here in the province. Yes, we have the puppies here. Guys, these are the pups. They're knocking on 12-month old now. And our pups are very intelligent. And the papa is a farm dog. And the papa is a very, very good guard dog. She's a good guard dog. She's a good guard dog. Because she have a big bark. She have a big bark. So that's our dogs, our pups. Like I said, we have the escape artist. Oi, what are you doing? They've been out this morning for a run. And as you can see, the behind here, that keeps them safe and it keeps them out of mischief. So, greedy goats. So that's our dogs. Not into bread. They're not into bread. They've got good brains, they're intelligent, and they're looked after. So, that's our dogs. She's the dominant one. So she's the more dominant one. And she's more laid back. But she can escape. Basically, out of anything. So that's the pups. So that's dogs here in the province. Some are looked after. And a lot are not looked after. And a lot of really are a lot of the dogs here are a big problem in the way of they die on the roads, they don't get fed, they're killing livestock, killing chickens, killing ducks. You know, they really are a pest. So, you know, if you don't do anything about it, then it just carries on. But these, you know, these two, they're fairly laid back, good guard dogs to bark. So that's our pups. But like I said, I don't know what the mama's like. But if she's like these two, she'll be intelligent. But the papa is a good, very good guard dog. So that's the pups this morning. So have a great morning, guys. Take care, God bless. Happy Sunday. So that's the papa of the puppies. And it looks like he's been fighting a lot. So this is the papa of the two puppies. The mama's over the fence there. Looks like he's itching. You look at his mask. Look at his mask. He's had a lot of fights, this dog. Wow. His face is all scarred up. So see his face? All scarred up. So he's had a lot of fights. He's scarred up really bad. So it looks like he's a fighter. So like the pups, that's him. That's the papa.